Hello, everyone. I'm meteorologist Scotty Powell here with a weather update. Tornado warning has been issued for Cabarrus County in North Carolina. This is going to be moving just along uh, Highway 49. So this is going to be just outside of the Charlotte Motor Speedway. If you know the Charlotte Motor Speedway area, this a tornado warning is a potential tornado passing just to the south of the track. So south and east of the track. So the track will be okay. But if you live in Roberta Mill up towards Concord and Harrisburg, we have a potential tornado on the ground. Let's go ahead and get this up here on the screen here. Let me get you the radar product up. And let me turn that on for you all. And we can see here is the rotation that we are watching right now. This is going to be Highway 49. Getting a lot of reports right now of some power outages in this area. Again, this is a tornado warning for Cabarrus County. This is going to go until, I think it's about until 2:15. So a lot of folks in this area right now. Multiple calls for trees and power lines down in the Burnt Umber Drive areas. So again, that's area seeing some potential warnings there. So again, a lot of folks coming in from the area for the Coca-Cola 600. We've got some campers out there. So again, if you know anybody in this area between Harrisburg, Concord, hold on one second. I've got to get this phone call here. Someone from the Speedway. Hello. All right, folks. I'm going to probably get a phone call here in just a second, but let me give you an update right now. This tornado warning continues for Cabarrus County until 2:15. We've got a pretty intense rotation right here along Highway 49. This is going to be coming into southern portions of Roberta Mill. If you live near the racetrack, you are okay. This is going to be passing just to the south and east of the track. So again, Harrisburg up towards Roberta Mill, and then eventually Concord, Mount Pleasant. We'll need to watch this as well. So one more time, let me get this phone call right quick, and I will be right back with you to give you this update. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, folks. I work for Charlotte Motor Speedway doing weather support, so they were there talking, asking me what they needed to do there. So again, this tornado warning is continuing until 2:15. Here you can see the rotation here right along 49. So this is definitely the potential of having some damage here. We've got a big uptick in lightning as well. That's indicative of a strengthening circulation as well. So again, if you live here on Highway 49, honestly, just following Highway 49, and eventually we'll be passing near 601. This is going to be moving just south of Concord, just south of Poplar Tent. So you can really see these winds are really gusting up. And again, we're looking at least 60, 70 mile per hour wind. So if there's no tornado on the ground, there's actually some damaging wind with this. So no matter wind is wind, if it's rotating or not rotating, it definitely could be producing a tornado or some damaging winds here. So again, this is going to be the Highway 29 601 connector here just outside of Concord. So again, Poplar Tent. Poplar Tent, you are just south of that. And I'm getting a picture here. So let me look at this on my phone right quick. Yeah, so definitely a wall cloud there being sent to me from this area. So again, let me look at this. We've got multiple trees down, power lines down near Burnt Umber Drive, and this is going to be just outside of the Concord area. Again, circulation not as not as strong as it was, but again, enough here concern that we have some wind damage possibly getting ready to affect Concord. Again, 60 to 70 mile per hour wind, and again, the rotation is passing along Highway 49. So again, this tornado warning, we're going to continue that until 2:15. This is going to be thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near downtown Concord, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. So again, people, if you live in Roberta Mill, Poplar Tent, Harrisburg, over here towards the Speedway, Bruton Smith Boulevard, Concord Mills, Concord Regional Airport, you all are out of this warning. So it's safe to go back to where you're at. You can go back to return to the office, out back into your homes. But again, if you live in Concord, up towards the Mount Pleasant area here on Highway 29, 601 business, 601 highway. We are continuing to monitor this. And again, this is more of I think the rotation, let's get back in this. You kind of really see how strong this rotation was right in there. Not saying that this tornado is not done, but again, you can kind of see this really starting to wrap up moments ago, moving right out south of Harrisburg. And so again, more rotation there south of Roberta Mill. But as we get into this storm further and out, we start to see that rotation broaden up, and you can kind of see it's not as tight as it was. So again, there you can see Concord. If you're in this tornado warning, so you need to be lowest level of your home, many walls between you and the outside as possible. A basement is the best place, but if you don't have a basement, interior hallway, closet, bathroom, something like that, put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. You want to make sure there's no debris flying around, so make sure your head's protected. Helmet would be the best thing. Baseball helmet, football helmet, bicycle helmet. Those will all protect your head from flying debris. It's also a good idea to have some type of goggles on to protect your eyes from any flying debris as well. So again, this is a tornado warning ongoing for the next 15 minutes. This includes Concord and then up Highway 29 into the more northeastern part of Cabarrus County. But I will say this, the rotation is not as strong as it was. So it looks like we're going to be extending this. The Raleigh office is going to be extending this into Randolph County. So Davidson, Montgomery, Randolph, Stanley County, tornado warning issued until 2:45. So here we are going to see in this area, Stanley, Randolph, Davidson County. There it is. So here we are. We're going to watch this right here. Tornado warning for Albemarle. So this, now we got some rotation here in Stanley County. So we're going to have to be bouncing back and forth between radars. Let me get this other radar up and going here. This is going to be coming out of the Raleigh area. Again, I hate to say it, we're getting into that radar hole. So let me get that populated. But again, you can see here's our first tornado warning for Cabarrus County. Here's our second tornado warning now for Stanley County up into Randolph County, as well as Davidson County. So here's Randolph, Asheboro. You're not in this warning yet. So getting some reports now of some trees down in Harrisburg on top of a home. So that's where this tornado could have potentially occurred. It definitely sounds like we could have had a tornado here moving out of Mecklenburg into Harrisburg County. Or into Concord through Harrisburg community. Let me turn on this. I've neglected to see the chat here, see if you guys had any questions here. So Matthew is actually reporting that coworker in the smaller warning just lost power. So I got some reports there of power outages in this storm. So again, that was just about 2 minutes ago, Matthew reporting that. Thank you, Matthew, for that report. So again, a tornado warning ongoing for Cabarrus County until 2:15. We have a new tornado warning. This will include southeastern Davidson County, northwestern Montgomery County, southwestern Randolph County, and northeastern Stanley County. This will go until 2:45 here at 2 o'clock. Just after that, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Plier or 7 miles west of Albemarle, moving to the northeast at 45 miles per hour. Some of those communities that could be affected by this storm would be Albemarle around 210, Baden Lake around 220. We also have Richfield, Finger, El Dorado, other locations possible affected by this tornado. Right here's the tornado possible that we are watching just outside of Albemarle. You can start to see New London. You'll want to watch this. Mesenheimer, Richfield, Albemarle. You're in this warning, but it looks like the rotation may just be to your west. We'll continue to monitor this. We're also monitoring this storm over here in Concord. And again, this is moving out of Concord into the northeastern part of Cabarrus County. So 2 tornado warnings. This one from Cabarrus County, moving out of Concord, moving into a more rural area, just north of Mount Pleasant here in Cabarrus County. Again, people still live here, so you need to be in your storm safe place. And again, that storm safe place would be lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. You want to make sure that you have some sort of helmet. You want to make sure that you have some goggles or something like that to wear to protect your eyes from getting hit by any damage. So Garrett's Rocky River Road near 485. Trees coming down, and trees are down in that area. So it really does sound like at least some wind damage in Cabarrus County, but most could be a tornado that has hit here in Cabarrus County, just south of Harrisburg, Harrisburg Concord area, right along Highway 49. Definitely seems like we've got some at least damage and wind event or a tornado event in that area. Let me looking at some of the reports here. So again, if you live in Meisenheimer, Richfield, New London, we need to watch this area. Rockwell up into, you need to watch this rotation moving out of Cabarrus County for Rowan County. But Meisenheimer, Richfield, New London, you are in the path of this storm. Let me see if I can switch radar products here. I'm going to keep what I got right now because this is terminal Doppler, a little bit closer than what the Raleigh radar would be showing. Again, if you live in Rowan County, this area, this tornado warning could be issued for your area because we are watching two storms. This one right now moving out of Concord in Cabarrus County into Rowan. And then we've got this area moving between Meisenheimer, Richfield, and New London. Stanley County right now under the gun, I would say, with the severe weather threat, tornado threat here. Let's see, going through, we've got, sorry, I didn't mean to pin that. So we have some new reports here. Far Mill Road and Harrisburg, trees down. Thank you for that report. So students were in their safe place during this event. Sirens going off in downtown. I would imagine. I'm not sure what area that is, Zachary, but appreciate that report. $49.52 seeing dark clouds. Lulu Dixon, thank you for that report as well. So again, seeing some rotation here between Mount Pleasant, New London, Richfield. Right in this area. This is where we need to watch. So again, we are in pretty poor radar coverage zone now. So radar presentation is not going to be as ideal. But again, we're watching this area between Meisenheimer, Richfield. Again, if you live in Rockwell, High Rock, just south of Granite Quarry and Faith, need to watch this area, especially Meisenheimer here along Highway, let's see, I think this is 49, excuse me, Highway 49. This rotation weakening as it moves into northern Stanley County right now. Again, this warning, 2:15. This warning for Cabarrus County until 2:15. Let me check here. So this Cabarrus County warning, there's really no rotation left with that. I know the warning's still for another 5 minutes, but I think we can cancel this one out. This is what we're going to be watching right now. This storm in northern Stanley County. Meisenheimer, Richfield, New London. And again, there's not a lot of rotation with this. Not really impressed with what I'm seeing here. Not sure if this warning will continue until 2:45. We'll see. We'll see. But New London, Richfield, Meisenheimer. Let's watch this. Again, this warning over Cabarrus County probably be able to allow to expire here quickly. So Meisenheimer, Richfield, New London, this area is where we're watching the tornado warning. But again, not overly impressed with what I'm seeing here on radar at all. Let me go into the Raleigh chat here. So it looks like we are going to get the tornado warning extended into Rowan County. So we'll see this new tornado warning come out for Rowan County. So again, northern Stanley County here. This area, again, under the warning, but not a lot of rotation. But it sounds like the Weather Service is going to extend this tornado warning into Rowan County. Sounds like so GSP, Greenville-Spartanburg, confirming there will be a tornado survey done in Cabarrus County tomorrow. Okay, so here's the new tornado warning coming out for Rowan County until 2:45. So you're going to see this populate right in this area. This would be the area that we watch here moving into Rockwell. So this will populate here in just a second here on radar. Again, I'm sorry. Some of this I'm quiet because I'm monitoring chats and social media and all of that. So trying to stay with you all, but also monitor everything else. So here's the new tornado warning. This is just a little sliver of Rowan County. Again, this is going to be passing up through Messenheimer. The rotation looks to be a lot. Here's the Cabarrus County warning is gone now, but this rotation does not seem to be as strong and more of a damage and wind threat, I think, than anything. So tornado warning has expired for Cabarrus County. New London, Richfield, Messenheimer right now. Highway 52, New London, Richfield, and Messenheimer. That is where this rotation would be right now. But not impressed with what I'm seeing right now. Let me see what the latest here is. Okay, I don't see anything else. So what we're going to do here is this is really weakening. I have an appointment here at 2:30, so I'm going to have to jump off here. But we'll continue to monitor this. Monitor our Twitter feeds. We will keep you up to date with what's going on. But again, this tornado warning goes for another 30 minutes or so. But again, I don't really see a lot of rotation with this that would really warrant something that's really crazy going on. But definitely some damage and wind here. So you want to be in your safe place. You're going to be in your safe place because of the damage and wind threat. But I don't see anything that really screams. So for that, I am going to go ahead and log off here because I do have an appointment I need to jump to at 2:30. So monitor us here on social media. We'll keep you up to date. And for everyone at the Carolina Weather Group, I'm Scotty Powell. And we'll join back to the Carolina Weather Group live stream, and we'll break back in if we need to.